Hello there! Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Jake, your friendly mutineer and a heck of a Disney podcaster, if I do say so myself.
Yes, Mickey Mutineers, welcome swabs, scalawags, and sons of bitches to the wibbly wobbly, officially unofficial, wildly inaccurate, yet dead nuts on Disney podcast, inappropriate on so many levels. And tonight Disney World's reopening. God damn, that's a hard word to say.
Reopening?
Tonight, Disney World's reopening itches closer as Florida burns. The void goes away. Fuck it. Let's talk about Hong Kong Disney's castle.
I was really hoping he was going to say, fuck it, let's talk about Hong Kong Phooey.
Hey, guys.
He's the number one super guy.
Guys, this just in. Motherfuckers forgot about Dre.
Damn it!
Oh, shit!
Again! I always
Every
forget!
time!
And for the
Every damn time! What?
main topic, we will potentially do some Lawnchair Imagineering.
Potentially. We said that last week. Didn't happen. So, you know, that's still up in the air. I would like to. I would really like to.
Yeah.
But it's us. And I don't even know why I do notes anymore. Like, this podcast is the Wild West. Lawless. It's a lawless nation over here in Mutineerland. Josh, stop rubbing my forehead. That's weird.
My fucking...
Ah!
My screen is filthy. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, so is mine. Not for the reason you would think.
What?
My phone
Gross.
just collects a lot of dust for some reason.
Every phone has to have a hobby, Robbie. Hobby Robbie?
I
Hobby
hate that
Lobby.
company.
That's Hobby Lobby.
So what's a
Yeah, I need to clean out my whole case.
Hobby Robbie,
I need to clean out my hole, too.
He makes that. No.
So, do you guys remember Josh and Robbie whenever we were at Walmart a few weeks ago and I picked up this Marvel Legends figure and I'm like, I'm going to buy this. And then I said, no, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, and I
Can I put
bought
it back?
all these.
Yeah, well, I went back and I bought all of those damn Marvel Legends figures just so I can make the Build-A-Figure. And I hate myself because I haven't been able to stop buying Marvel Legends figures.
How many?
There were, let's see. I think there were 6 in that set. 7 in that set. There were 7 in the set, but I've purchased way more than 7 in the last 2 weeks.
How many sets did you get?
Well, I've only got that one complete set, so I can make the Build-A-Figure, because they each come with a different piece of a different figure that you can make.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. So hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 figures in that one set, so I can make the Build-A-Figure. But I've purchased twice that many.
Jordan
Why?
spent 7 figures on those.
Hold on, I actually have a couple that I bought today that I haven't opened, so I figured I'd open them while I'm on the show right now, so you guys can talk about
Well,
it.
I have a question about those. Are those comparable to the Star Wars Black Series?
Yeah, so it's pretty much the Marvel version of the Star Wars Black Series figures.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
like something a pattern I've noticed in Hasbro's production is that they have cheaper action figures for the kids, which are probably going to be like your $7, $8, $9 price points.
Yeah.
And they're a lot like the X-Men action figures that you and I grew up with like, you know, the simple elbow and shoulder and knee articulation. Then you have like so you have a $20 price point, which is like, I guess what their collectors series or their collector. their collector's price point. So they all have tons of different articulation, but they're $20 a figure, depending on where you buy them. You might get them for a little bit cheaper, but 20 is like the going rate. But they do this with like a lot of their lines. So the Marvel Legends is their $20 price point for Marvel. The Transformers, the standard Transformer figures are actually like their $20 collector price point. And then for Star Wars, it's Black Series. And then they just revived G.I. Joe. So there's it's called the G.I. Joe Classified Series.
Huh.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
What was that? Who has children?
Oh,
Who has children and marbles?
The marbles, I have no clue, but my little siblings are up at the moment because my mom isn't home yet.
Wait. So you're in charge of...
Why are you on the podcast?
Oh, I have a headphone out to listen out for them, but she's on her way home.
You're in charge of children?
They're watching TV.
You know what? That's no. Hold on.
The TV's in charge of the kids.
Yeah, hold on. First off, the fact that Robbie just nonchalantly said they have the TV and Josh didn't do anything tells me everything I need to know about what Josh did with Robbie whenever he was a kid.
No, not at all.
Not really. I worked my ass off and had a lot of fun with Robbie and Mackenzie.
Well, I'm just letting them watch TV right now while we're doing this. We've been doing other stuff throughout the day.
I mean, I didn't. Now I feel bad for saying that. I didn't mean it in a bad way. Like
I
thought we were gonna.
What you were saying, Jordan.
I thought we were all gonna like add on to the joke. Now I'm just a dick.
No,
not really.
I was just waiting my turn.
It's kind of true, but it wasn't my dad. It was you know who.
Yeah.
Brittany.
His egg donor.
I don't know. I'm not familiar. She can't cook brownies though.
No shit.
Okay, wait.
But she can make concrete out of fucking flour though.
Which is amazing. Hold on. So we're here. We're about to talk some Disney. Not yet, but we're about to.
Let's do this.
No, not yet.
Triple fist bump.
Oh shit!
Too late, Jake.
Oh, I'm panicking over here, man. I'm panicking.
Boom, boom, boom.
We haven't done that for years. I think I don't know what we do anymore. All I wanted to point out is we got two people here that wants to talk about their action figures, and I am not about to stop Jordan.
I'm just showing mine. I don't really give a crap because this is one I've had. It's just he has a flag now.
I don't like that he's a nationalist.
I want Lawnchair Imagineer or something.
I want to see Jordan's Captain Marvel figure.
Oh, I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, wait, you sent me a picture of it. Oh, that was the Amazon ad, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I sent you a picture of the one I bought off. Yeah, it was the one off Amazon.
You just remind me of the figure I want to get, but I can't.
Okay, here's the problem with this. Robbie, put a pin in that.
Yeah, I will.
Wait, no, that's very rude of me. What figure do you want to get?
Gigawatt, or I'm pretty sure I said that wrong.
Gigawatt?
Yeah, it's a weird
24 gigawatts?
It's a gigawatt.
Yeah, the Back to the Future
Transformer?
Collaborative Transformer. I still want to get it. It's just still no pre-order.
Well, the pre-order sold out because of bots. So
already?
Well, dude, it didn't even last longer than 30 seconds because scalper bots got all of them.
God damn it!
So, like the one from the Walmart website, which is
yeah, that's the one I've been watching.
Yeah, but that one's numbered. So the Walmart pre-order, they made 1,985 of them. Haha, 1985.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how did you remember such a specific number?
So those were numbered 1 through 1985.
Yeah.
But the ones that are going to be released on Hasbro's website in October are not going to be numbered. And
okay.
So you're gonna be able to get it. It's just
Not the special edition one.
Yeah, you
Damn.
won't get the special numbered one.
That kind of sucks, but oh well. I'll still get the cool figure.
I mean, that's like the numbered ones are cool, but I understand they're numbered, and that's gonna be real hard to get. But I really like the figures, which is brings me back to what I was about to say. Is now, damn it, Jordan, why did you tell me that these Marvel figures were on par with the Star Wars Black Series? Because now I want some.
Well, I didn't. I thought you were gonna grab that Captain Marvel whenever I showed it to you yesterday, because there's like three different Captain Marvels from that set.
Really? Oh, that's good to know. Because I didn't want to be like, Jordan got this, but as you can,
I don't care if you buy the same thing that I buy. I'm not here. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you bought that shirt. Guess I can't buy it. No.
No. Jordan, you did buy this shirt.
Wait, I did buy that shirt. Holy shit. I forgot that I mailed it to you. Wait, what did I mail that to you with?
I don't know. It was for something. I don't remember. I love this shirt, though. This is a good shirt. Where did you get this?
Was it Christmas?
Well, but it was something like that. But it's like you felt bad because it was late, so you added the shirt. This wasn't the present. But it was.
No, it wasn't. As a matter of fact, I feel like I wrapped the present in the shirt, and the shirt was packing material.
That might have been true.
But the shirt was I bought the shirt. It was one of those T-shirt a days. Like it was on T Public or T Fury or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And so I bought it and I got it, and then I got fat and it didn't fit me. So I was like, Jake can fit this, so I sent it to you.
And it was greatly appreciated. I do love this shirt. It's a really good shirt. It's like thick. You felt it.
Yeah,
like, this is a sturdy shirt.
It's quality. Sturdy.
It's sturdy. Anyway, I'm gonna buy some Captain Marvel because, as you know, I'm a huge Captain Marvel fan. This is my phone case.
There's cool. All right, so I think there's one with her mask on, so she's got like the mohawk thing going. Uh-huh. Then there's the one that I got, which was her in her Captain Marvel suit, but with her bomber jacket, and it comes with a Goose figure. And I'm gonna be honest with you. 60% of why I got the figure was because it came with Goose. And what else? There's I think there's a Captain Marvel in her green and black suit. And then there's one. It's called binary form. So it's her fists are glowing. So like towards the end, once she's kind of untethered to that little device on the back of her neck. And she can like really like focus her energy, like, and her fists start to glow. Like they made a figure, and the fists are like translucent plastic.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So. Oh, this is weird. They have the original Captain Marvel action figure, the dude.
Yeah.
He comes with an arm also.
And there's also a Nick Fury figure.
Yeah, let's see that one.
Also comes with a Goose figure.
I can't find the Mohawk. Oh, I found the Mohawk one. That's the one I want. It has like an interchangeable head. It's her regular head and the Mohawk head. Oh my gosh, I want one. All right, I'm adding this to my cart. I'm going to splurge on this on payday.
I'm actually probably going to drop $100 on Amazon tonight because I have a couple books I need to buy. I'm actually buying that book that I recommended to you, Josh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the book by Dr. Catherine Cox, the Dixie's Daughters.
Yeah.
About the UDC and how. So not to get topical or political, but I'm about to get topical and slightly political.
We're gonna do that anyway.
Okay. Well, I think it's funny how everybody is saying, like, with all the statues coming down, everyone's like, well, you can't erase history, you can't change history, which I've been over many times on this here show. Yes, you can change history, but I digress. I think it's hilarious, though, that they give into a version of history that was actually whitewashed and erased by the United Daughters of the Confederacy, which became the new standard to teach Southern history all over the United States. And this book called, yes.
Just real quick, were you the one that posted the video on Facebook about the Daughters of the Confederacy?
Yes, and there's a person that's being interviewed in that video who wrote this book.
Oh, okay. Because that
yeah.
was a fantastic video. Like,
Yeah.
I hate that I learned stuff from this. That like, why isn't this just being taught? Anyway,
So,
continue. Sorry.
Yeah, the video was actually from the Vox Facebook page, and I tend to not repost things from Vox because I know that they can be biased. But I actually, the two people that they interviewed in that video, Kevin Levin and Catherine Cox, I actually really trust their expertise and their education. I've actually met Kevin Levin, and he's a really cool guy, and I bought his book, and he signed it for me. Anyway, no, so I'm buying, but people are griping that they're changing history, but yet they've been fed this whitewashed version of history, which in fact erased actual history.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I feel like I was a consumer of this whitewashed version of history. That's why it makes me angry when I learn these things that was never taught to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I learned some of those. I don't know them.
You didn't go to school.
I did. I graduated too.
Good job. Good job. No, but I'm probably gonna drop like $100 on Amazon after we get off the stop recording tonight, because I've got some books I want to get, and I'm probably gonna buy some more of these damn Marvel Legends figures.
Yeah, I wish you didn't tell me about this. This is amazing. I love this. So, because I've always wanted to start a collection, and now I finally am in a position where I can collect something.
Yeah.
And action figures are right up my alley of my favorite characters, because why not?
Yeah.
So, I probably like shoot myself in the foot because I join Facebook groups of action figure collectors, and a lot of times if the group is good, they're basically just collectors helping other collectors and be like, hey, I'm in this part of the country and I can't find this figure, can somebody pick it up for me and I'll pay shipping. So it's a lot of that. And I found a really good Transformers collectors Facebook page.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to send that one to me.
Yeah, I'll do it here shortly. Sorry, I haven't. I just completely forgot that I said.
Yeah, I forgot about it too.
But then I just joined some Marvel Legends ones, and I'm trying to see if like there's a couple. Like, I've seriously bought so many of these damn things. I bought 2 today. I'm probably gonna buy another one tomorrow. I'm gonna buy one on Amazon later, and I just won one on eBay.
I'll be right back. One sec. I'm getting you.
So,
Anyway,
anyway,
on fire.
Jesus, like, they're downstairs, and like the blender doesn't have the top on it, and food is just
like on that movie Fuzz Bucket. What?
That will happen.
That will happen.
Yeah. So that is.
You almost got that open.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to rip the card, so I'm trying to cut it around the bottom of the bubble, where the bubble meets the card.
I'm gonna be straight honest with you. Not that I'm copying things, but I'm absolutely copying things. I want a background for this show, like Jordan's and Robbie's. No offense, Josh, you're in a hotel, so you can't. But like you guys got cool shit back there. Or like Josh Taylor, he has some cool shit. Or Heather's husband. Cool.
Oh,
shit.
Tyler, yeah.
Yeah.
If I was at home, my Vanessa's got The Office coming along pretty nice, and it's got some cool shit.
It does.
Nice.
It does.
Yeah.
His Fortress Maximus is in there. It's really badass.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like my cool shit.
And
is
his old school Generations blades.
I got a window.
But I think it's Generations, right?
It is.
Yeah. I don't have
mind the noise.
many old things on my shelf.
What
Except
noise?
for, of course,
Oh, that?
G1 Recreations, and these 2 figures are the oldest.
Well, like the best I have right now, I have a Captain Marvel Funko Pop. I have a what the hell's the dragon's name? Loud.
From Dragon Ball Z.
Figment. No.
Oh, Figment.
Figment Funko Pop and the Godzilla figure that Josh got me at Epcot.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got Figment,
I
I
of course
got you.
have these
Nice,
Funko
yeah.
Pops.
I've got
Jordan got me the Figment.
I pre-ordered Nessa, and she's gonna put it in the office. The Masterpiece RC.
That looks cool.
Oh, you actually
Wait.
did buy that?
Oh,
Is
fuck
it
yeah.
G1 RC?
One
Yeah.
sec.
I
I'll
love
be right
RC.
back. Children need something.
Well,
Children need
mute it.
attention.
You did.
Should I mute
No, he
him?
did.
Oh.
So, anyways, yeah,
That sounded like a
Yeah.
storm out of that box.
yeah, it was fucking loud.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm not gonna yell at you until you're a repeat offender.
They're very snug in these little plastic shells. They're not like tied in with like rubber fasteners or anything, so you just kind of have to rip them on out of the box.
So, can we talk some Disney?
Let's talk some Disney.
Let's do
Let's
this.
do this.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
That's
I'm
my
back.
line.
Hi.
Sorry.
Perfect. Thanks, Rob.
That was anticlimactic.
I have no clue what I just walked into.
No, you just need to do
Shit
that every
show.
week.
Uh,
So,
So Jordan started getting political earlier on, about 2 minutes ago, and we will continue to do so, but in a different realm of the political Venn diagram. Because, guys, so far, no Florida theme parks, including Disney World, has stepped back from their reopening plans. And you're asking, you might be wondering, and I'm saying this for prosperity, for future generations.
Posterity?
Posterity.
Uh-huh.
Prostated. What?
uh-huh.
It's a big deal right now because Florida is on fire. And I don't mean literally, but holy shit, you guys. Holy shit. Does anyone have any-
yeah,
Like,
I'm glad
didn't they
we're not
break-
in Florida at the moment.
Didn't they break their record each day this week for new cases?
As far as I
Well,
can tell,
well, but that's just because they started accurately reporting it, though.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah, but hold on. Like, that's kind of my point, though, where it's oh, they're only going up because it's accurately reported, which means that it's way more out of control than people think.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right. And that's where I was going with this, because
Okay.
DeSantis is a piece of fucking shit.
Now, can I make an observation? And I need to
Do I have a
preface.
choice?
No, absolutely not. I need to preface this with I am not buying into any conspiracy theories. I am simply stating an observation of actual data that has been collected. And overall, in the country, deaths are still down and going down and remaining low. Now,
That's because it's younger people getting the fucking COVID.
that's where I was going with this. That's the reason. I'm not saying, like, I cannot stress this enough. I am not trying to say it's not as bad as we thought. It is terrible
Yeah.
still. And these younger
Yeah,
people,
definitely.
even though they're not dying, some of them are. I've read horror stories of what it's like when you get sick. So, in no way am I saying it's not bad and we should go out and, every precaution still needs to be taken. I'm 100% precaution guy.
Yeah.
The Atlanta mayor just announced today that she tested positive for it, but she's not showing any symptoms.
See, and that's a problem.
Yeah,
She
that's
probably
a
went
big
and
problem.
shook hands and shit and passed it on to who knows. Anyway, so but also it was like a month ago or a month and a half ago, the CDC started changing how they classify the deaths, and now they're waiting for actual death certificates, and which takes up to 2 weeks. So there may be a 2-week delay in this.
Oh,
So-
jeez.
Maybe in 2 weeks the deaths do start to go back up. Again, I'm just stating an observation. Mostly so we can come back,
and,
circle back to
and,
this in 2 weeks and see where it is.
Yeah.
and right now, what's the death toll? Like 140 something thousand?
We're almost up to 150. But
Yeah,
Jeez.
but that because of that delay, we're more than likely well over 200.
exactly, yes. So
Yeah, that's still
and-
crazy numbers.
And the fucking orange idiot wants to say he did a good job with it. He did a great fucking job of killing his citizens.
Yeah.
Another major problem. This sounds like we're back in March, but no, we're circling into the middle of July now. Another major
Oh,
problem.
wait! It didn't magically disappear.
No.
Oh,
Who knew? Who would have thought?
Oh,
Anyway, another major.
everybody.
And guys, I promise we're getting to Disney World. I'm just gonna
Rant a few minutes.
But because this is happening in Florida and Texas, and it's a big deal because here's what's happening. Even though, as of right now, according to the data, people aren't the death toll isn't rising. However, the hospitals are filling up.
Yeah.
That's a problem. That was the entire point of flattening the curve.
Yes.
Because once hospitals are full, people start dying for any other reason because they cannot get the care they need.
In their homes.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
this is something that the idiots where I live cannot pick up on. That once the hospitals are full, like, I don't care. I'm going to say the virus caused any of these deaths because, yeah.
And I bet you it's a whole bunch of the people that were like 3 months ago going, "Oh, God bless our essential healthcare workers." Yeah, but motherfucker, you did this to them, so.
Yeah.
No, Jordan, it's fine. They got jets.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Good job.
So,
What?
all is well. They did the jet flyover over the hospitals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so everything's fine. Yeah, they're short on PPE and motivation and stamina, but they got jets. Now, what I'm circling to, so I'm gonna connect this is again, Disney Springs has opened.
Yeah.
So far, it seems like for the most part they're controlling the crowds. There's still idiots.
As best as they can.
There will always be idiots. I watched just today Adam LaRue's new vlog. He went to Disney Springs.
Yeah, I saw the
that.
same thing too.
And it looked. He was safe about it. I personally wouldn't at the moment, but he had his mask, he had his sanitizer. The crowds looked good for now. For now.
Yeah, and he was super smart about the coffee thing.
Right. In a week and a half, the theme parks are going to open.
Oh,
And
serious?
You're going to get more people. I mean, what was it? A week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago? Like, a whole bunch of I don't know what they call it, Universal. I'm going to call them Universal cast members.
Team members.
Team members? That's what they call it?
I think it's team members.
That's funny, because that's what they call it Target, too. There you go, Universal, you dumbasses. Anyway, it was like 9 or something. Don't quote me on it. I'll just say a group of people, of ride operators from the Harry Potter ride, tested positive.
Well, you know what? So this is the world we live in right now.
It kind of sucks.
I'm in charge. Yeah. I'm in charge of maintenance on 7 helicopters, right? So far this year, 2 of my contracts have shut down for a couple of weeks because it went fucking ravaging through the firefighters' barracks.
Holy shit.
That's scary.
So, but
that's why I stay the fuck away from all the guys,
So the ones that got it, they were quarantined, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, but in the fucking barracks, though.
All right.
Yeah.
That's bad, but also now these are firefighters who are not fighting fires.
Yeah, which is also very bad.
There's a sick domino effect that people do not seem to see here. And,
yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm going to say it. Good on California. Because Disneyland Disneyland was planning on opening July 17th, which was I thought that was very clever because it's Disneyland's birthday anniversary, whatever.
Right.
Oh, really?
But then California, what podcast are you on, Robbie?
Sorry, it's just
Oh, anyway,
kind
sorry.
of forgot.
So, but then California was like, yeah, no, sorry, we're not opening theme parks. They rolled it back. Still don't know when Disneyland's going to open.
So
Yeah.
here's the thing, though. It's required to wear a mask in public buildings here.
Oh,
I
lucky.
went to Walmart today. I went to Sportsman's Warehouse today.
On purpose?
Yeah, I broke the cooler on my fuel truck.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
one.
no.
People are buying camping shit like crazy because they need to get the fuck out of the house.
I've done that.
But anyways, I went to those two places today. Very few motherfuckers wearing a mask in a state that's requiring you to wear a mask.
That's just...
They need to start fucking enforcing and finding these motherfuckers. Anyways,
But
you know, we're off track. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. I'm fucking done with it. Let's move to the void.
Well, am I the only one here who's done the void?
No, Rob and I did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he's the only one that hasn't done the void.
Yeah, so I'm the only one that doesn't. Yeah.
Well, guess what, Jordan? I have good news for you.
What's that?
You never have to be tempted by it again.
Why?
They
It's
done?
closing down forever.
Seriously?
All of them? Like the whole company?
I just read the headline, and there was some sort of breach of creative rights between the Void and Disney pulled their shit. And as you know, one of them's in Disney Springs, and they're like, nope, done.
Yeah, because there's one
Holy
here that
shit.
hasn't even opened yet.
Yeah, it was
man.
supposed to open a few months
Damn
ago,
it.
but you know.
So
I was hoping for when this COVID shit was done to go
Yeah.
down there and try one of the other games that you can do.
you guys did
Yeah.
the Star Wars one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we're behind the wall, freaking shooting over the wall and stuff while the other two people were trying to put in the code on the computer. The dude that was helping his wife put in the code kept shooting me in the back. I almost turned around and shot him in the face.
I
don't
didn't know
think-
that. I was too busy shooting the enemy stormtroopers.
Oof. You should have done a better job.
Actually, Robbie and I were holding down the fort. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know how to play Simon Says.
Oh my. It was
'Cause
Simon Says.
That's all.
That's
that
the
code
easiest
was.
damn thing ever.
It was Simon, not Simon Says. Those are two
Whatever.
vastly different games.
Whatever, you know what I meant. Jesus Christ.
Only because I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All right,
it was
so-
fun.
so-
Sucks
so
that they're
so-
closing down.
So Void's fucked. All right, what's next? Oh, the Hong Kong Castle.
Okay, have you all seen the Hong Kong Castle?
Yes.
I saw part of it.
Well,
Yeah, same.
And you know what? I'm going to get controversial about this
me too.
because I think we need to change more castles.
No, you shut your whore mouth.
No,
That's-
I think Disneyland needs to stay, but I think either Disney World or Tokyo needs to change their castle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That'd be
I'm fine with
funny.
that. I thought you were going to change Disneyland's, and I was,
Hell
no, because we need the OG castle still.
yeah, right. And I'm going to say change Tokyo's because Magic Kingdom's is first.
Yeah.
But this is the
Tokyo.
same-
It's just Tokyo's always got the bigger budget to do cool shit. I want cool shit for once.
Let
Yeah.
them have the cool shit castle.
Hold on, I'm trying to find photos.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one to send to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
I'll look after the
if-
podcast
if-
because I'm
if
using my
only-
phone.
if only I sent you guys the link the other day.
Yeah, if
I
only.
wasn't paying attention to my phone that day.
Yeah. Well, I clicked the link, but no. A lot of construction photos here. Ooh, guys, how glorious is Shanghai's castle?
Oh, right. It's
That
like,
thing, that's a work of art.
I'm sorry. The Asian Disneys are like kind of
What?
cooler than ours.
So,
Just saying.
just to clarify, the OLC doesn't own the Chinese Disney parks, right?
No, I think they're part
They're
of the
just Disney.
Chinese government, though.
Okay, well that makes sense.
I think they're.
Here, Jordan,
Oh.
here's the best one I could
No,
find.
I went back and I found Josh's link.
Oh, so when
Damn,
they
really good.
what?
It looked really good.
Like when they first built Hong Kong
Holy
Disneyland,
crap.
and they just did the Disneyland Castle, I was like, oh come on, man, why? But now
Yeah.
this,
That
and
looks really good.
people have been bitching about it of course, because
Seriously?
Oh,
That looks
yeah.
really
Of
great.
course.
they think
Robbie,
it's
I don't know if you
That
have
was
noticed
a
this, but a lot of people
sarcastic,
bitch for a lot of
seriously.
reasons.
this is true.
And most of the reason is so they can hear their own voice.
I love a good echo
So true.
chamber. But so this castle, what I really like about this castle is the green hills around it, that like the natural greenery, and it just really makes this thing pop. And I like
Yeah,
that
it's
you can still see the original castle down in front, but now it's just blended into this glorious monolith of fantasy.
it's really cool.
Monolith
Yeah.
of Fantasy is my new band name.
Well, can't have it because that's what I call my penis.
Huh.
It's my weekend name.
Funny thing is, Jake's into short stories.
A little emphasis on fantasy and imaginary. What is that?
I'm guessing you can hear the dogs.
No.
Yeah.
What's the
kind
other
of.
thing?
That's probably Lulu.
Can you tell her
Being
to shut
an
the hell
idiot
up?
she is. Because Mom just came in.
Why is Michelle
The
Pfeiffer
garage.
wearing a shot?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Trump is like tripling down on the racism.
Okay, no, we're talking about Disney. I'm sick of that giant turd of a human. I'm not even gonna call him a human.
The orange oaf.
Just putting it nicely. Cheeto Mussolini. Anyway, yeah, I like the castle, and you know what?
Yeah.
That's enough about castles.
Looks
Because
good. Looks good. Lasts a long time.
I'm gonna have to change my name. Let's move on to our main topic. Finally, took us 2 weeks to
yeah.
get here.
All right. So main topic. We are going to Lawnchair Imagineering things.
We are going to launch their imaginary things.
And the thing. Well, Jake, you want to explain what Lawnchair Imagineering is?
Lawnchair Imagineering is where we sit around, Morty, and say, "Hold my beer. We're gonna fix this."
So this week.
But it might not be that.
This
What?
week,
Nothing.
I want to Lawnchair Imagineer the Matterhorn.
There's a lot of interesting things you could do with that ride.
Now, again, do we need to explain to Jordan what the Matterhorn is?
Wait a minute, hold on. I thought the whole point of Lawnchair Imagineering was we were going to Lawnchair Imagineer Splash Mountain.
No. They already did that. We're choosing a different mountain.
I thought we decided that was in poor taste.
Right, that was before they went ahead and did it.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Oh.
Well, damn. Now
Oh,
I have
God.
to come up with something new because I
No.
thought
I can easily transfer my idea over to Splash Mountain.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys go ahead, and I'll go last, I guess.
I'll join you on Splash Mountain. I'll join you. Josh and Robbie, let's just conquer mountain ranges this week.
Alright.
So, what was your idea, Josh?
Well, first off, fucking Matterhorn doesn't belong anywhere. So let's just get the fuck rid of it. Let's change it. I want the fucking Villains Mountain there.
I
Ooh,
don't
that'd be
like
kind
this
of cool.
at all. No, I do not support. No, we're not getting rid of the Matterhorn. We're not getting rid of it.
I want to change it to the villain's volcano.
Look,
That'd be badass.
I know Walt said Disneyland is not a museum. However, Matterhorn was the first tubular steel roller coaster. This is a relic.
You're
Yeah.
a relic.
Okay,
Get rid of the fucking Matterhorn.
I'll make it. Let's make a compromise, Josh.
No.
Please.
All right, let's hear your compromise, and then I'll tell you no.
Oh. I will let you tear down the mountain, but the track has to stay.
Okay, we'll mount some of it to the wall.
Oh, no, all of the track has to stay.
All right, we'll mount all of it to the wall. Compromise complete.
Shit, he's not wrong.
You said it had
So
to stay.
I
You didn't say how
want
it
a
had to
fucking,
stay.
I want a fucking volcano, just black evil fucking volcano, and just spewing toxic gases all through the park.
Toxic.
Jake.
You know, it's in Tomorrowland, right?
Between Tomorrowland
No.
and
It is classified in Tomorrowland.
So how the
oh
fuck
yeah,
is,
that's
how
right.
the fuck are Lederhosen part of tomorrow?
That's the future that I want, sir. Like,
Okay, fine.
Probably fit in more better if it was more evil looking though with Tomorrowland, if it's considered with tomorrow.
that's dark, and I like it.
But
He makes a good
I
point,
think
Robert.
like I'm going kind of off of my dad's idea. Doing the mountain into a volcano would be awesome, and like also keeping a good majority of the ride that's already there, but changing a bit of it would also be really cool. Like just turn it into just a evil little ride that's of course child friendly because it has to be. And just make it
No,
look
it doesn't have to be child friendly.
well
We
mostly.
need to fucking just. Oh man,
What do you mean it doesn't have to be child friendly?
Robbie said the ride has to be child friendly. How is it
Well-
fucking? Why is it gotta be child friendly?
I mean like not too scary.
Because Disneyland is a place where parents and kids can have fun together.
Yeah.
I like how last
That's
week we
kind
shit
of
all
what I
over
meant.
Walt, and now I keep quoting him.
Then why did we put fucking Alien Encounter in Magic Kingdom?
do not invoke the name of
You have
Alien
a point
Encounter.
there.
Hold on, time out. Jordan, did you ever get to experience Alien Encounter?
No, I've only experienced
Oh.
it as Stitch.
We don't talk about that. Alien Encounter was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. And you're right, it should not have been there at all.
And then there's the other
should have.
Disney
They
parks.
should bring it back because it's awesome.
The
But
video does look really
I
cool.
just want to replace the Matterhorn with the villain's volcano. Have a fucking great attraction in there. That's scary-ish, creepy-ish.
Yeah.
Holy
Creepy-ish,
shit,
but
I
not
just
too
had an
creepy.
idea.
What?
What?
Sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said, but let me say my idea. It'll be really quick.
All right.
Because you guys will like this a lot. We can bring Alien Encounter back, and I know exactly how. We put it in Galaxy's Edge and make it one of those Rathars. Rathars?
Rat
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
It would fit perfectly. Okay, back to what you were guys saying.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But
But
keep it
yeah,
out.
no. I just think the Matterhorn doesn't fucking fit, and it just needs to fucking be shit canned. Whole
But if
mountain.
What's
Just
gonna
take down
hold
the
up,
whole mountain.
What's gonna hold up the skyline?
What skyline?
Shit.
That
Wait, you talking
Hasn't
about
been in
skyline
operation
or the
for, like,
skyline?
The skyline.
years.
The sky ride?
What's that? Whatever, the Skyway.
Skyway.
Yeah,
I'm on a Disney podcast.
It's not there anymore, Jake. I hate to break this to you.
No.
Yeah, one of the baskets is in the mountain as well.
And at the same time, why the fuck are there fucking 1950s nuke subs in Tomorrowland still?
So look
Those
at the
need to go
fish.
too.
Yeah, but Josh, you can hear the fish on them. Why do we still have gas-powered cars on a freeway in Tomorrowland?
Okay, those can go too.
I'm starting to think Tomorrowland is kind of Yesterdayland.
Yeah, it
Or like
really is.
Todayland. Oh no. Because last time I took a bobsled to the grocery store,
Uh-huh.
it didn't work.
I can't imagine why.
I didn't have a bobsled. Okay, I have one last question.
What?
What do you do with Harold?
Who the fuck's Harold? No,
I'd say you could keep him because it would fit
Harold's
in the
a goddamn villain. He's a goddamn villain. He can go back in there.
What makes you think Harold's a villain?
He's got red eyes.
He's a monster?
He's scary looking.
No. Robbie, your point is invalid. There's plenty of good monsters in this world. Josh's point is very valid. Does he still have red eyes, though?
I don't know, but he's still scary looking.
I'm pretty sure he does.
I like to ride the ride imagining that he's concerned about our hydration and he keeps trying to chase us down and give us water.
Are you sure about that?
I'm absolutely sure about that. Or snacks. Maybe he's trying to give us snacks. Guys, mountain climbing is grueling. Plenty of people have died. Every corpse on Mount Everest was once a motivated person.
And a lot of them are still there.
It's true. Green boots. Green boots is my favorite.
Green boots?
Oh, do you guys not know about green boots?
No.
Oh, well, there's something for you to Google after the podcast. Mount Everest green boots.
Okay.
It's literally a trail marker now.
Just some dude's boots with his legs sticking out of the snow?
Pretty much, yeah.
Huh. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a disturbing picture, too. But, yeah, still there. Jordan's looking it up right now, aren't you, Jordan?
No, sorry, I got a text.
Oh, well, Josh, can we add green boots to your volcano? Is that tasteless?
No,
well, if it's villainous, then I guess.
It's on Mount Everest. We need to just fucking move it over to Florida and put it on Mount Everest.
You can't put... Oh! What if you put green boots on Expedition Everest?
That'd be funny.
That's dark, guys. I don't like that, and I don't condone this. Let's do it. We should definitely not ever do this. It is tasteless, and I am disgusted. This is an amazing idea.
Huh? That's kind of fucking creepy, actually.
Right? Just there.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you guys done with the Matterhorn? Because
yeah, basically.
I'm gonna do this amazing Splash Mountain idea that I thought of this whole time.
Which is?
And then we'll move on to Jordan's Splash Mountain idea. Okay, here's my idea. You know what? It actually works. We could do this as they make the changeover to Princess and the Frog. It could just be a temporary thing. What I want to do...
So it'll last for 20 years.
Yeah. Disneyland's a different kind of temporary, Josh. Like Rock and Roller Coaster. Rock and Space Mountain, that was temporary. It was like 2 nights.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. What I want to do, I want to take out every single animatronic. I want to take out every piece of scenery, and I want to take out every light in the place, and put a whole bunch of star projectors inside. Guys,
Ooh.
Splash Mountain.
Weird name, but the scenery, like the stars and the tunnels, would be so cool.
I mean, how about Sploosh Mountain?
No! You disgust me!
Wait, can we
It'd be
get some
kind
of
of
the
weird
Star Wars
light
projections
with
in
the
there
logs,
so it could be
though.
Hyper Splash Mountain?
That'd be awesome.
You went the extra mile. And that's plussing it, you guys. That's how you plus it.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Do we have an episode title?
That's how you plus it.
Plush.
That's how you no.
Splash.
Hypersplash Mountain is the title now.
Oh, that's how you plus it. I like hypersplash. I don't know.
That'd be so cool,
I don't know how
but
to
really
spell
weird at the same
hypersplash.
time.
It would be a good title.
SPLACE. There.
Where this idea came from, I was watching that History of Coney Island video that I sent you guys and nobody watched. And in that video, one of the parks completely burned down, which happened way more often than you would think. It's actually disturbing how often the Coney Island parks have burned down, or any old theme park for that matter.
Yeah, Lagoon fucking burned a couple of times.
A couple of times, yes. And was flooded once. Anyway.
Well, that's why they moved to inland.
Yeah, no, that's why.
Inland, away from the lake shore.
That's inland. Anyway, so in this video, after this guy's park burned down, he set up a sign charging 10 cents admission to view the burned ruins. It gets better. He made enough money to rebuild the park.
Oh shit! All right.
Wow, damn.
So what I'm saying is, in the midst of this, deconstructing Splash Mountain, just a couple days, Hyper Splash Mountain.
That'd be really cool.
Make it a.
It'd be weird since you're still riding in a log, but it'd be really cool.
That's part of the theme. Wrote a space log, Robbie.
But you know what?
What?
Space doesn't belong in Frontierland, Jake.
Well, shut up. I'll have you know that Splash Mountain is also not in Frontierland.
Critter Country. Space doesn't belong in Critter Country either.
If the Winnie the Pooh ride was just turned into empty space, I would be thrilled. Because that is my...
It's fucking terrible.
It's the worst. And I thoroughly enjoyed the Magic Kingdom one, but the Disneyland one is trash. And I hate it, and I won't stand for it. Jordan, what's your idea?
We're just gonna get rid of Frontierland.
This does not work in Disneyland.
Disney World.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we're getting rid of Frontierland.
Frontierland is down to just one single attraction now.
It's not down to one single attraction. It was always one single attraction in Disneyland.
Wait, and a bunch of buildings and the country bears.
No, in Disneyland. No, in Disneyland.
But I've never fucking been to Disneyland.
We need to remedy this.
I'll tell you what, when you figure out the cure for a global pandemic, I will be on the first plane.
I know the cure. I just don't know how to do it. The cure is a vaccine.
Well, or wearing face masks and social distancing and not being a douchebag about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's going to fucking do that.
My freedoms.
My freedoms, Josh, my freedoms.
I'm going to run into Target without pants on yelling that.
Did anyone notice that there wasn't an after lightsaber death clip in last week's episode?
Shut your mouth, Jordan.
Was I the only one that listened?
I'm right. I mean, it was pointed out to me by several... No, it was Jordan.
by several Jordan?
Yes. And I apologize profusely for last week's episode. Anyway, okay, back to Jordan's idea. We're getting rid of Frontierland and replacing it with star projectors.
Yep. Space Frontier.
Front Space Land.
Front Space Frontier Land.
The final Frontier Land.
Yes!
God damn it.
I was about to say something similar.
It was right there. We missed it.
No. All right. So, Pirates is going to be... We're back at Disney World.
Okay.
Because this episode is completely cohesive. Disney World. Pirates can stay as it is. Because I feel like that is going to be a nice flow. And that's going to be your soft switch over from Adventureland to this South Louisiana land that I'm coming up with. I don't have a fucking Bayou Land. Sure, Bayou Land. But it's Bayou.
Like a New Orleans Plaza.
Square?
No, because it's going to be more than New Orleans. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of making it up as I go. Tortuga Tavern, it's out of here. Get out of here. Tortuga Tavern becomes Lafitte's. So Jean Lafitte was a famous French pirate that hung out and allegedly buried a whole bunch of gold in the South Louisiana swamps and bayous. But Lafitte's is going to serve some beignets.
Will there be a toppings bar?
Yes.
I'm in.
What the fuck
Already
kind of
sold
toppings
on
you gonna put on your beignets, Jake?
Honey, powdered sugar, more powdered sugar,
it.
a drizzle of some kind, raspberry
enough.
sauce,
Cinnamon.
Get the fuck
cinnamon. No, you.
out. Okay, but I want them to have Monte Crisco's as well.
Crisco's?
Crisco.
Monte Crisco. No, we're
Monte
sticking with Monte
Crisco.
Crisco's. No,
Monte
this is gonna be-
Crisco's.
This is gonna be deep fried shortening. I hope you're happy. George,
That's
back to
fine.
you.
Pecos Bills can become Tiana's place. Pecos Bills don't give a shit what you're serving. You're now Tiana's place. Retheme that entire thing to New Orleans. Good. We're done. Splash Mountain, it's already getting rethemed. Yes, Jake.
What about the Diamond Horseshoe?
What about it?
Back to Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain, it's already getting worked on. So
Yeah, it is.
but I don't. That's one thing I don't have to come up with. So Diamond Horseshoe. You know what? I feel like that is probably something that's can stay the same. Like I feel like that's something that would have just existed.
I feel like a fresh coat of paint and you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like to just fit in with the new style.
Country Bears, gone.
Good.
Moving on out.
Yeah.
You know what? I thought we had a good idea last week. Lester's Possum Park. Let's bring it in. Let's make it happen.
I kind of forgot
Can I
about
tweet that? Can I tweet that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm tweeting it. All right.
Uh,
Then what?
That'd
So-
be very interesting.
So the Mark Twain, the riverboat, can stay the same because
Correct, it's the
riverboats go
What
up and
about
down
the
the
Columbia?
Mississippi River all the time.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much perfect. I'm pretty sure that exact riverboat is in the movie.
What about the
Okay.
Columbia?
The what?
Disney World, Robbie.
Well, the
No!
same changes are going to be more or less in.
Nope.
But what
Nope.
to do with the Columbia still?
Nope. It's no Columbia, Magic Kingdom. Columbia's a stupid name anyway. Burn it to the ground. All right, carry on, George.
Speaking of burning things to the ground, Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain ain't there no more.
And you're gonna replace it with?
So the ride track is going to be the same, but the mountain part is just going to be completely torn down, and you are going to take a roller coaster ride through the French
Through Mardi Gras? Yes.
The French what?
the French Quarter.
Oh, okay, that's a lot better than the idea I had.
Wait, what was
So-
your
so-
idea?
Oh, I was gonna
So-
put the
so
Matterhorn
wait.
right there.
It doesn't belong anywhere except in the Switzerland Pavilion in
Look,
Epcot.
No, you tore down the. A really good idea.
Right?
But
That
wait,
would be really
what-
cool.
how do you do a roller coaster through the French Quarter? I don't know what the French Quarter is. Isn't that a hotel?
It's the
No.
hotel down the street.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, the actual French Quarter, not Port Orleans French Quarter.
New Orleans French Quarter.
Oh,
The actual French Quarter, even though it's all Spanish architecture.
This is just getting confusing.
Well, that's not how we Lawnchair Imagineer. Exactly how we Lawnchair Imagineer. Huh.
Okay, so we got in the French Quarter we got a roller coaster ride through
Uh-huh.
through old pyramids. Good. All right.
Yep.
I'm following.
Okay. Gonna go through Preservation Jazz Hall. I think that'll be fun. Tons of shitty tourist shops. And it will
nothing changes
end.
there.
Nope. And it will end in the Marie Laveau shop.
Ooh, I like that. She was the voodoo one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, being serious now, doesn't she have a balcony in New Orleans Square in Disneyland?
Yes, she does. Oh, no, that's Madame Leota.
Madame Leota is not a voodoo queen.
She's got a fucking balcony in the back fucking alleyway by the restroom.
What I'm saying is that's not Leota.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to fact check this.
We fucking fact checked it. I'm right.
How did you fact check it? Did you knock on the door?
It says Madame Leota's fucking voodoo shop or whatever the fuck it is.
No, because that's not family friendly. We've been over this.
It says Madame Leota's freaking palm reading.
No. All right, what else you got, Jordan? Because there's this. If you're not done, I know you're not done. There's something you're leaving out.
The pin shop.
Of course, the pin shop. No, I don't even know where the pin shop is. The Tom Sawyer's Island.
Oh, well, it can be Dolphin Island.
Who?
Dolphin Island.
Wasn't that a chapter in the book?
What? I never read it.
Oh,
I read Tom Sawyer.
Why can't it remain Tom Sawyer's Island?
Oh, well, can we?
I mean, it happened along the fucking Mississippi. New Orleans is right along the Mississippi.
Right, but a lot of places happen along the Mississippi. Like,
yeah. Right, I can solve this right now. Tom Sawyer's Island gets to stay Tom Sawyer's Island, but it's going to have a heavy Rush theme.
No.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's going to be drums.
No.
As a matter of fact, we're just taking the island out now because that's a dumb idea.
You can't just sink an island.
I put a whole bunch of explosives on it. I blow it up and I sink the island.
We're keeping it.
I'm sorry, this is my armchair Imagineering. No. So it's gone.
I am making the island a sovereign piece of land for Canada.
No.
And you
can't do that because they already left Canada. They wanted to get away from Canada.
It doesn't matter.
Where do you think the word Cajun comes from?
Like, Rush isn't Cajun.
I never said Rush was Cajun. First, no. Then the word Cajun comes from because it's a certain dialect. It's basically a form of saying the word Acadian, and all the Acadians came from Canada, and that's where we get the name Cajun.
So are they like the French Canadians moved down there?
Yeah. Why do you think everything's French down there? Everything's French?
Because I thought they came from France.
They did come from France, but they're French people in Canada as well.
Fucking make up your mind, man.
They went the long way.
You can go in more than one direction.
Fucking hate One Direction.
Well, they love you.
Aren't they Canadian?
No, they're British. I think.
Oh, that's half Canadian.
But the absolute second you play one note of a Rush song on Tom Sawyer Island, I'm just blowing it up.
I bet you didn't think your Lawnchair Imagineering was going to go in this direction, did you?
No, but I'm always ready. Always ready.
Well, so now we have Rush Island.
No.
Nope. The former island that had Rush played on it once. That's what we have.
I take full responsibility for sneaking out there and boom, 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 boom,
boom.
Why is this so funny to me?
That'd be freaking hilarious.
Was I on the island when it blew?
Yeah.
So nonchalant about this.
Yeah, well, you're the one that brought Rush into this, so I have to put the kibosh on it.
That leaves you with one problem, though. The river is no longer a river; it's a lake.
Yeah, well.
So now it's Tom Sawyer's Lake, and it has a barge in the middle,
An Inferno
That does
barge.
nothing but play Rush songs.
I feel like Jordan's gonna blow that up.
Yeah.
No, it's too late. He had one explosive.
No,
We-
I have more.
we
Wait,
have-
no, this is my imagination. I have as many explosives as I fucking want. You stay in your Matterhorn, in your villain volcano, you son of a bitch.
Well, now my villain volcano is in the middle of New Orleans.
No, it isn't.
Yep,
We can stay in
That'd
your
be kind
world.
of
This is
cool.
my world.
it's a fucking magical villain volcano. It can go wherever it wants.
Okay. You can stay out of my fucking magical park.
No, now it's Tom Sawyer's villain volcano.
No, well now it's Tom Sawyer's fucking plot of fucking dead land that nothing can grow on. Because I just nuked it.
And salted it.
Congratulations, you destroyed Disney World, dumbass.
Yeah, well, it's a small price to pay because Jake decided to play Rush. Look, I didn't ruin it for everyone. Jake knew what he was doing.
And that's our show. Hey, thanks for listening to this week's Gaslighting Extreme. I almost got it out of his nose. You've been listening to the Mickey Mutineers. I'm Jake. That's Josh. That's Jordan. That's Robbie. As always.
You know what? Fuck all y'all.
But
But
fuck
not
Rush. Monolith
Yeah.
of Fantasy is my new band name.
Well, can't have it because that's what I call my penis.
And then